Hello, everyone. I hope you all are having a great day. I just wanted to get on here to share some information that was sent to me recently. So I wanted to share it with everyone. It is directly from the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, also known as the CFPB. I am doing this presentation rather quickly because the tax deadline is approaching, and I wanted to make sure there was enough time to get the information out. As many of us know, the federal government has been providing financial relief to Americans throughout the country during the coronavirus pandemic through the stimulus payments, and also known as the Economic Impact Payment, or EIP for short. You probably will hear me say EIPs throughout this presentation. Again, that's just referring to the stimulus payment. And they've been doing that for the past year now. However, it was recently found that there are still a lot of people that have not claimed their payments who are eligible to receive them. And this includes people who are currently experiencing homelessness. So I just want to go over the information again that was sent to me because I don't know if you know anyone directly or this may help someone with getting their payments that can actually help their situation. So I'll get right into the presentation. Um, so those who are currently experiencing homelessness can receive the EIP and other tax benefits by filing a 2020 tax return by May the 17th of 2021. So that's in a couple of weeks. So that's why I want to get this information out. So when they file their tax return from last year, they can claim the recovery rebate credit. Now, there are certain requirements which are listed on this slide here. Normally, it looks like the requirements are actually just based on your residency status as a United States resident. There is some information that you will need to claim your EIP or your stimulus payment. You will need to know your Social Security number or TIN number. If you do not know your Social Security number, you can actually contact the Social Security Administration. It's not necessarily saying that you need your Social Security card, but you will need to know your Social Security number. Another thing that you will need is a mailing address. So this is just a place where you can receive mail from the IRS. It doesn't necessarily have to be a place you live. It can be any fixed address where you can securely pick up mail for at least 1 year. So I know maybe a shelter can be used as a mailing address, a place of worship like a church that may offer to hold mail for you for up to a year, maybe a friend's house or a trusted relative, or you can try to rent out a post office box through the postal office or the post office directly to try to have a mailing address because you may have to receive your stimulus payment through the mail. You will also need a phone number. If you do not have an actual phone that belongs to you, you can use a phone number of a trusted friend or a social service organization. You will need an email address. If you do not have an email address, you can actually make one for free online, or reach out to someone that can assist you with creating one. I know Gmail and Yahoo are the common two, at least for my own specific use, are the most two common free email providers. So you can sign up for an email address today. You don't have to have one pre-existing if you do not have one. Also, you will need any tax-related documents. So if you did work and you have a W-2 or a 1099 form, you will need those in order to file your 2020 tax return in order for you to receive your stimulus payment. Now, if you did not work, you don't actually necessarily need to have earned income in order to file a tax return and claim your EIP. you can file a $0 return, meaning that you did not receive any income for the year of 2020. You will want to find a tax preparation service. Now, many local volunteer income tax assistance VITA programs are actually offering a variety of free tax preparation options for this year, including virtual tax preparation, drop-off services, and actually they have been doing some over, well, I guess the phone is virtual, so they've been doing phone calls as well. Here is listed a link where you can actually visit this website, put in your zip code, and it will show you the closest tax preparation service for free, the closest free tax preparation service to your area. I know United Way popped up when I did the search, just putting in the zip code. So that might be a company you may want to look into. But again, this link, clicking this link, or if you have time to write this down and going to the website, you're able to find a free tax preparation service near your zip code. Again, or you can call the phone number, the 211 phone number. And I know they have been able to help people with filing their taxes for free as well. Oh, I think I clicked the link. Sorry about that. Let me get to the next slide here. Okay, so I'll just go ahead and keep going until this loads the information. The next thing that you want to think about is after you have worked with a tax preparation service, you want to think about your payment options as far as how you can receive your stimulus payment. That can be, whether it be a check in the mail, direct deposit is also possible. If you have a checking account or savings account, you will need your routing number and your bank account number. And also, I do know a prepaid debit card may also be useful. Excuse me, may also be used. With the prepaid debit card, however, you would need to check first with the financial institute to ensure that the card can be used. As well as with that, you want to obtain the routing number and account number affiliated with that prepaid debit card as well. So that way you can have the funds directly sent to that prepaid debit card. There has been a lot of scams going on with the rollout of the stimulus payments. So I definitely want you to be cautious. Please use caution when you receive text messages, emails, or social media notifications about the stimulus payment. Please be on the lookout to make sure that it's legitimate. Normally, the IRS does not actually contact you by phone or by social media. So please be on the lookout for scams. Just be very careful when it comes to receiving notification about stimulus payments and things of that sort. And then I do have some helpful links that you may want to jot down. Actually, I'll put it in the comments on this presentation. I do apologize, the PowerPoint is not working, so I cannot show you that slide. But no worries, I'll make sure that I put these links in the notes or in the comment section for this presentation. But I definitely just wanted to get this information out. Again, the tax deadline is May the 17th of 2021. So we have a little bit over 10 days. So if you need help, please feel free to reach out to me. Also, you can reach out to the IRS, or you can, just try to find the information that you need. So that way we can help other people, especially those who have not already claimed their stimulus payment. I know it can definitely be helpful for someone who is currently experiencing homelessness. So please, if you can, share this information and get the word out that they are eligible, as long as, of course, they meet the requirement for a U.S. citizen. You are eligible to receive your stimulus payment, I believe up to all 3 of them. So if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. I hope this information was helpful and you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you.